Okay, so Heather Sanders recently aired out Lena the Plug's disdain for her husband, Adam 16, and said that Lena complained to her one day that Adam 16 is a bad husband and father and how he doesn't take care of them and he just watches videos of himself all day long. And so Heather Sanders puts this all on blast for everyone to know. And at the end of the rant, she says, free Lena the Plug, as if to say, like, Lena's this good person. Free her from this evil Adam 16 guy. And I'm like, wait a second. What if Adam forced Lena to start doing this stuff? What if he's the one who applied the pressure for her to go down this dark path and start putting her mouth on people's buttholes and stuff? So I did some research. I was like, wow, this is really dark and spooky. And I did find some evidence that would strongly suggest that Adam 16 victimized Lena the Plug and forced her, pretty much, in my opinion, to get into this internet pervertedness. So with that, I'd like to go to our first clip. I just want to play Heather airing out Lena the Plug's private business. And this is where Heather talks about Lena's confession to her about the 16. Watch this.
I saw in an interview, he said, yeah, Parker can go do OnlyFans. I'd be a fool to tell her not to. Like, my dad, my nigga, your wife paid for her whole wedding. What kind of man, you let your wife pay for your whole home. Your whole home is pink. That plug talk house is Lena's house. Lena was fucking crying to me at your daughter's first birthday that how piece of a shit you are. You're sitting in the living room while she's trying to get y'all's daughter's party together. This fuck sat there and had tears in her eyes saying, this fool don't help me do nothing. He's sitting on the couch all morning watching videos of himself. It's my daughter's first birthday. Leave that nigga. Right. Free Lena. Free fucking Lena.
So they're saying free Lena, meaning free her from Adam 16, of course. And so a lot of people were like, yeah, free Lena, free Lena. And I'm like, what? Lena's atrocious. I don't know why. She's an evil, disgusting lizard of a woman. And so I'm like, why is everyone? But then I was like, oh, so they're trying to get Lena to leave Adam. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I got to thinking, what if Lena is actually just one of Adam 16's alleged victims and she was coerced into this world of sexual depravity and pervertedness? What if I could find some evidence to suggest that Adam is the one who is behind Lena's disgusting behavior? And so I thought, wow, what a powerful thing. And so I did some research and I found some clips that actually do just that. And I want to explain to you exactly what I mean. And I want to start by showing you guys this article on the netline.com where Lena is quoted saying, nothing against porn. I have good friends who do porn and they're fucking awesome at it. I personally don't want to do it because I don't need to, and just because it's something I still don't feel comfortable doing. Just filming this video, I'm a bit shy. Having sex in a room filled with people, but you guys get the idea. She never wanted to do this. And so here's the deal. Who changed her mind? I think someone else had to have changed her mind, because this is a grown woman, educated woman, psychologically, psychology major. Could you imagine a psychology major getting into porn and then having a daughter and then expecting the daughter to grow up without any psychological I mean, what an idiot. What a stupid woman. Or is she? What if she was forced? Sort of, maybe. I got to be careful with what I'm saying here, but what I'm trying to say is this article is compelling. This is big. So Lena the Plug was just a Snapchat model, and it was very lucrative, and she had no intention on doing the corn on the cobs. But then here comes Adam, and so Adam, it looks like, starts coercing her into doing more and pushing more and doing more. And so what these two did, and this isn't a joke, this isn't made up, this is actually true, which is startling. Lena grew her online platforms, her like Instagram and YouTube platforms, because she said once she hits a certain subscriber milestone, she's going to release a tape of her and Adam doing sex. And this made everyone start subscribing to her. They had subscribed to Lena and Adam campaigns and stuff. And this is how she grew her online following. So to me, that's like, hey, I will agree to use my influence to get you internet famous if you agree to have sex with me on camera at the end. And that was Adam's like, oh my God, we got to do this. So Adam gets excited about doing corn or whatever. So he starts boosting social media. He starts rallying his No Jumper fans. Go subscribe to Lena the Plug so she'll fuck me on camera. This really happened. This isn't something that I'm making up. So it sounds an awful lot like Lena is repaying Adam for what so this is like a contractual relationship, it seems like. So that would in fact support the claim that Adam actually pressured Lena into all this adult stuff and that she never really set out to do this in the first place. So Lena obviously would be met with a lot of backlash for that type of behavior from a grown woman and stuff. And so what happened was Adam comes to her rescue and they put on this video, this anti-slut shaming propaganda video, where they're like trying to convince their fans that what they're doing is okay and that, you know, and everything else. But what I want you to pay attention to is the way in which Adam appears to be grooming Lena and how he's in her thoughts and like trying to manipulate her. Just watch the clip.
Kind of the shameful part about all this is that while she has been getting like this crazy dislike ratio on her videos and all these angry, hateful comments and people telling you that you're a disgrace to the Armenian race, that meanwhile, I've seen very few negative comments and a lot of positive ones.
Yeah, exactly. If anything, you're like a legend, like you're a smart dude, this is a good business thing, like whatever the case is. Like,
which really makes no sense to me. Because
so Lena is going through it. She needs help. She needs Adam to come and like put on his manipulative charm and convince her fans that she's not a disgusting bitch. And so here's Adam. This is bald Adam. This is the true Adam. Is bald, got moles all over his. This is why he got the tattoo, the Lisa Simpson, to cover these moles, these hideous, ugly moles. So here's Adam. He's like, yeah, you know, everyone loves me and I'm a genius and stuff. So this is really disturbing. However, that's not the point of this. The point is to show you guys the groom. Watch this slick groom you're about to see.
Oh, that is the best thing that people keep saying is calling me the fucking white Ray J. I love that.
It's hilarious.
Keep saying that. I'll take that.
Keep calling me Kim K too, and I'm like, I'll take it. Like, sorry.
A big part of
Wow. So do you see the signaling going on here? So he's comparing himself to Ray J, which is suggesting that they're going to become famous like Kim K and Ray J over this. So that's actually a in my opinion, that's manipulation. He's basically promising that they're going to become famous. And did you see the control factor? He's controlling. I think she like looked at something or was fiddling with something. And he was like, what? I control everything. You know what I mean? If you want to be famous, you have to make me control everything. This is what I believe is going on.
I'll take it. Like, sorry.
A big part of.
Whoa. So she's like, sorry. What was he going to do to her if they weren't on camera? That's really fucking crazy that I was able to show you that.
Hanging out has become about reminding each other to stop looking at YouTube comments and stop checking Twitter.
It's so hard not to, but.
Wow. So he doesn't want her looking at comments. He doesn't want he doesn't want other people to dissuade her from her decision to do this with him. So he's training her or grooming her, if you will.
Sometimes I don't know what you're talking about.
You like me as a comedian?
Yeah, you're funny.
How has this changed you, this whole viral experience?
I'm internationally known. That's a really weird fucking feeling, but I don't feel different. I'm internationally known for something bad, I guess, or like something that's painted in a bad way.
Mm-hmm. In my opinion, of course, he's grooming her not to look at people's comments about her. Comments like, ew, Lena, why would you throw your life away to do corn with this guy? He's so disgusting and ugly looking. Look at his boobs. He's got female breasts that flap in the wind. He's all saggy. Look at those love handles. This is what people were probably saying. And he didn't want her looking at those and second guessing her decision to do this corn. So this is something. It might be nothing. It might be everything, but I'm here to report on it nevertheless. So what the fuck is this? This is sick. This is actually crazy. So let's continue.
Making people more open-minded.
I think that when you have something that goes super viral, that you end up getting like previous to this, our fans or whatever, like people that subscribe to you on YouTube or Instagram, whatever, they were the types of people that wanted to see your kind of content.
Yeah,
they wanted to see you. Now our problem, it's not really a problem, it's actually great, is that people are finding out about you and me who would never, ever have figured out about you or me otherwise. So they're coming from a totally different
negative
world.
Sort of perspective because they're coming from the headlines. And the headlines are painting us in like a negative way. Me in a negative way.
I would really like to thank Phil DeFranco.
Oh, so we went super viral, and before we did this, we didn't really have that. He's like really trumping this thing up, and she's still kind of hung up on I'm getting huge negative feedback from this. So this was enough. This was enough for me to say, hey, look, Looks like Lena is a victim, but that doesn't excuse her. She's a grown woman. She makes her own decisions. She decided to go through with it, and for that, she is, an evil bitch. However, I do just want to point all this stuff out for entertainment purposes only, just because I think it's funny. Just because I guess I'm entertained by this stuff. So anyways, I appreciate everyone who hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I got more stuff coming. Also, Patreon's up and running. $3 a month, and I'm going to be dropping soon. Don't pass up on that. That's the best deal you'll ever see. So with that, I thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one.